Updates on this year's Spotify Wrap.
And just because we're going to classes doesn't mean we can't express our inner style. We'll give you an inside look at the fashion you can see right here on campus.
So let's get those heart rates pumping because Pulse starts right now.
Hello and welcome to the season finale of Pulse, the University of Miami's live entertainment and lifestyle show. I'm Ben Freeman.
And I'm Melissa Beatty. It's been a semester full of celebrity drama, delicious eats, and diving into what the Magic City has to offer.
But it's not over yet, so let's get into it. Many of us have watched and learned from Shark Tank, the hit entrepreneurial pitch show that has been on air for over a decade. But as the show ends its 16th year, one shark is returning to dry land. On the Showtime podcast All the Smoke, billionaire Mark Cuban said that after next year's season, he'll be leaving the famous show. During the podcast, he says that the show has trained multiple generations of entrepreneurs. He says that the ability for anyone to come from anywhere and score a deal will inspire generations of kids. But Shark Tank isn't the only thing Cuban is swimming away from. Cuban announced that he would be selling a majority stake of the Dallas Mavericks to the mega Republican donor Adelson family. He had bought the team from Ross Perot Jr. for $285 million in 2000, and now, 23 years later, will be selling it for $3.5 billion. I mean, that's one heck of a deal.
Yeah, that is a big deal, and I'll sure miss seeing him make deals on the show.
He was one of my favorites.
But unfortunately, it's time to get serious as one celebrity faces some serious trouble. Police say comedic actress Tiffany Haddish was arrested under suspicions that she was driving under the influence. The incident occurred in Beverly Hills, and this is her second DUI arrest since January of 2022. The last time she had driven into a yard in Peachtree City outside of Atlanta.
Marty Krofft, known for producing iconic children's shows like Land of the Lost and The Brady Bunch, has died at 86. Krofft created and produced the satirical series DC Follies with his brother Sid. The show had life-size puppets portraying well-known people, and it was such a hit that the brothers earned Lifetime Achievement Awards and a Hollywood star. Marty Krofft even earned the title of King of Saturday Mornings. His representatives say he died of kidney failure, surrounded by friends and family.
If you're looking to style yourself in 1998 film memorabilia, it may be your lucky day. There's going to be an auction of 250 items from the film The Big Lebowski. Julian's Auctions and Turner Classic Movies are teaming up to sell items including the t-shirt and bathrobe worn by Jeff Bridges, along with sunglasses and a signed bowling ball. But if you're looking to pitch in some cash, just know it won't be cheap. We're talking expected sales between $500 to $50,000. It will be on December 16th in Beverly Hills and online.
Many of us know Sebastian Stan for his iconic role of Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But his next role is someone even more recognizable, former President Donald Trump. The upcoming film is titled The Apprentice and will star Succession's Jeremy Strong as lawyer and prosecutor Roy Cohn, and Borat 2's Maria Bakalova as Trump's first wife, Ivana Trump. The logline says that the movie is, quote, an exploration of power and ambition set in a world of corruption and deceit, adding, quote, it's a mentor-protege story that charts the origins of an American dynasty. Filled with larger-than-life characters, it reveals the moral and human cost of a culture defined by winners and losers. The film is currently in production and is set in the 1970s and 80s New York, and is expected to cover Trump's businesses during that time. Gabriel Sherman is set to write the movie.
The war over information continues as Facebook and Instagram parent company Meta has sued the Federal Trade Commission. The lawsuit alleges that the FTC is unconstitutionally abusing government power. It comes as the FTC regulators attempt to reopen Meta's $5 billion privacy settlement from 2020 and from banning the company from monetizing the user data of children. It marks the latest in a series of legal scuffles between the FTC and Meta. A federal judge ruled last Monday that the agency could proceed forward with its investigation. Meta appealed the decision, but Thursday's lawsuit marks an escalation in the company's efforts to stop the FTC. In May, the FTC had proposed an expansion of Meta's settlement terms. The expansion would include restrictions on the monetizing of private data of minors and limit on Meta's use of facial recognition. Meta is a data-driven business, so if the restrictions were approved, it could significantly limit the data Meta has at its disposal.
It's finally time to open up the gates into the world of Frozen at Hong Kong Disneyland. Imagineers have been working on the project for more than 3 years and have created a flurry of fun. It includes 2 rides, dining, shopping, and performances. Hong Kong Disneyland's website says that the land will include the Frozen Ever After ride, transporting guests straight into Elsa's Ice Castle. It also features an Oaken-themed roller coaster ride through the forest of Arendelle. And you can even meet Queen Elsa and Queen Anna themselves.
Here is where a guest can now be the central character in creating their own Frozen memories.
It's the biggest expansion to the park since its opening, and I personally think it sounds good enough to melt a frozen heart. I think even the Grinch's heart would melt at that display. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful.
It does, and I sure wish I could be a guest there, but you know who could be a future guest at the new Frozen Land? The newest member of the celebrity baby whose name already indicates that she'll be a jet setter. Paris Hilton's family just got a little bit bigger as she welcomed her second child, a daughter named London. She announced the big news on social media with the caption, "Thankful for my baby girl." Hilton and her husband Carter Room are also parents of an infant son with another city name, Phoenix. She also posted a video where she's holding her son and saying, "I'm a big brother," as her husband was cheering in the background. Earlier in the year, Hilton explained to Glamour UK that she and her husband opted to use a surrogate to have their son. Hilton said that was because she was scared to deliver a baby herself after witnessing another birth while filming the show, The Simple Life.
Late-night show host Stephen Colbert had to cancel some shows due to a medical issue. It turns out he had a ruptured appendix. This is not the first time Colbert had to cancel the late-night show. He also missed multiple shows last month due to a positive case of COVID-19. After rupturing his appendix, he underwent surgery and is now in the process of recovering. He officially announced the issue over social media and also revealed he was canceling the show for the whole week. He has thanked everyone for their support during this difficult time. From his doctors, family, and to his fans, he is thankful for all who have reached out to him regarding the incident. We here at Pulse are hoping for speedy recovery.
I mean, a ruptured appendix is no joke, and I'm wishing him the best recovery.
I know, it's serious business, and he's one of the funniest people on TV, so. But if you couldn't grab your Taylor Swift concert or movie tickets, now may be your chance to experience the Eras Tour for yourself. We'll explain how you can transport yourself to her stadium straight from your home.
Hart, what's going on?
I'm leaving.
Why? What did I do?
Not enough. You constantly ignore me. You barely eat anything healthy. You're half as active as you used to be. The pressure is just too much. I quit.
Okay, I get it. I'll do better. Just please, don't leave.
Okay. But remember, if I go, you go.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Uncontrolled high blood pressure could lead to stroke, heart attack, or death. Get yours to a healthy range before it's too late.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover their unique mix of all kinds of traits.
Where'd Wiley go? Where's Wiley? Ah, there she is. Paw?
Do you remember being an ancient wolf? Do you ever feel the call of the wild?
You're a renegade cop, and I'm a con woman with nothing to prove. But together, we could really solve this murder.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but all of them are pure love.
Awkward. I'm the awkward silence. You try to avoid me, then there I am again.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
Like Kelly here is about to demonstrate.
You haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Calling all Swifties, Taylor Swift is giving her fans an early holiday gift. Those captivated by the Eras Tour concert film will soon be able to watch it from the comfort of their own home. The record-breaking film will be available for streaming on December 13th, Taylor Swift's birthday. The on-demand version will include some songs that were excluded from the release in theaters. Those songs include Wildest Dreams, The Archer, and Long Live. I mean, some people watch The Grinch or Home Alone during the holiday season, but now they're going to be watching Taylor Swift.
I mean, I'm sure my sister will be watching it, but I personally will be sticking to the Christmas movies. And speaking of Taylor Swift gifting us with entertainment, a house in Illinois is celebrating Christmas Taylor's version.
The Naperville family decked out their house in full Taylor Swift-related decorations for the holiday season.
Amy Scott is the mastermind behind the decor.
She says the idea to bring the season of Swift to her house came after she went to see Taylor Swift's Eras Tour movie.
All the girls in the neighborhood made friendship bracelets to pass out, and so they have been passing out friendship bracelets and just sharing that love and kindness with everybody.
No, just read on that. Just read on that.
Amy's husband, Brian, and her 2 daughters, Rebecca and Emily, were thrilled by the idea.
The planning took weeks, but it all finally came together over Thanksgiving break with not a blank space in sight.
The house was such a hit that even the neighbors were helping spread the spirit of Swift.
Scott says Taylor Swift is very similar to a lot of the themes of Christmas, like spreading happiness and joy.
The lights will be up until January if you want to go enjoy it for yourself.
The end of the year marks a time to reflect, and this includes reflecting on our favorite tunes of 2023. Spotify Wrapped once again took social media by storm, and Harvey Duplock has the details wrapped up just for you. Harvey?
Hello everyone, I'm Harvey Duplock, and for the final time this semester, it's time to take you off the record. And it's that time of year again, Christmas, which means for the next 2 months, all everyone will ever hear are Christmas songs. However, Spotify has once again delayed people's demise by releasing the Spotify Wrapped, distracting people with actual music for at least a few more days. This year, the Spotify Wrapped was pretty much like every other year. It gives you your top 5 artists of the year. Mine were all Olivia Rodrigo, please call me back. It gives you the songs that you've listened to the most that year, and also your favorite genres. Heck, if you use the Spotify AI DJ, then it will play you your favorite artists, best songs, similar artists, and also play you your Spotify Wrapped from previous years. But that's not all, because Spotify did add one major feature. This year, you will receive video messages from your top artists thanking you for the countless work and effort it took to sit back and listen to their songs for thousands of hours. But now it's time to move on to the inevitable. Christmas music. And this year, there's an album I may actually listen to. The creator of Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane, and Liz Gillies, who played Jade on Victorious, have teamed up to release a Christmas album, and I could not be more excited. Seth has the next greatest voice since Frank Sinatra, and Liz Gillies is also an incredible singer, so you will not want to miss this album. It was released last month, and it is called We Wish You the Merriest. It has 13 songs that include some of the greatest Christmas songs ever, like Here Comes Santa Claus, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and A Holly Jolly Christmas, plus a bunch of others. So make sure to check it out, as it'll certainly put you in the Christmas mood. Well, that's all from me. Next we will hear from our Scandal Session team, so guys, take it away.
The scandal this week is coming to the big screen, so grab your popcorn and get comfy because we've got all the details. I'm Amanda Muhammad.
And I'm Angela Spone. Scream 7 was originally set to release in 2025, but it seems like this iconic movie franchise will have to start from scratch as it's down 2 main actresses.
Melissa Barrera, who plays Samantha Carpenter in the Scream revivals, was fired on Wednesday, November 22nd, following recent social media posts regarding the ongoing war between Israel and Palestine.
Barrera's posts appeared in support of Palestine, criticizing the Israeli government's violence since Hamas's terrorist attacks on October 7.
According to CNN, Spyglass, the studio behind the film, characterized her post as anti-Semitic and says it has, quote, zero tolerance for anti-Semitism or the incitement of hate in any form.
Just hours after she was fired, Barrera took to Instagram, posting a lengthy statement on her story condemning anti-Semitism and Islamophobia, concluding with, I will continue to speak out for those who need it most and continue to advocate for peace and safety for human rights and freedom.
But it doesn't end there. Jenna Ortega, a major part of the Scream franchise, has chosen not to act in the next Scream film.
According to a report by Deadline, Ortega claims she is leaving the movie as it conflicts with the filming second season of her hit Netflix original show, Wednesday. She's supposed to be filming the hit series in Ireland during the month of April.
What's in store for Scream 7 without 2 of their leading ladies is unknown at this time.
Part of some people's childhood is now coming to life in the Miami art neighborhood Wynwood. Stay tuned to see what imaginary world became a reality.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Okay, Simon, what do people wear?
Clothes.
That's right, so it's important to learn how to dress yourself. Here's how it's done. Shirt, underwear, pants, socks, shoes. Underwear, always first, name tag on the back. Then pants and shirt. Go ahead and put this on. Now with the shirt, you wanna make sure the first button's right or you have to start all over again, okay? Socks left on left, right on right. Tying the shoes, we're gonna take the laces, we're gonna cross them over, we're gonna turn around where the bunny goes down in the hole, pull it tight, and bunny ears. Got it?
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain.
They were previewing the throwback establishment for people ahead of its opening. UMTV reporter Ryan Gleicher has the story.
Step back in time for some. For others, it's an entrance into their own Golden Girls paradise. Superfans enter a playground of their favorite show, able to immerse themselves into all things golden. Blanche's bedroom, the living room, and yes, the kitchen.
Of course this is just a pop-up, but no Golden Girls experience would truly be complete without a taste of some cheesecake. Pretty good.
From the variety of different dining options to the very detailed decorations, Derek Barry from Bucket Listers is the mastermind behind this project.
For us, we knew it's gonna look cool in here. It's very easy, well not super easy, but to make, hey, we know we gotta do this Blanche's bedroom and the Golden Girls kitchen, but we want the food to be as awesome as these photo moments. So we hired an executive chef, Royce Burke in LA, and he crushed it. You know, he really put some time and effort into building out this menu with us.
Even though the show ended over 30 years ago, fans still say it is a big part of their lives.
Was born in '87. Yes, I'm giving my age. I'm old, but I grew up watching Golden Girls with my grandmother, and I still watch it almost every night when I go to bed. It's always on in the background.
Fans walking around couldn't pass without not noticing the drag artists performing as the Golden Girls. Fans were drawn to them all throughout the night, and I couldn't help but notice that they were sporting some pretty wintry clothing despite being in the Sunshine State.
You gotta wear a sweater in Miami.
It's true, it's just scalding hot these days. We dress like this all the time. In the 1980s, this is the way you should look.
If you're worried you'll miss out, you still have until the end of the year to enjoy some cheesecake, together with friends. Perhaps we'll need a cast trip. But if we're going on a field trip, I'm gonna need some energy, and I heard Logan Paul has a new energy drink. But this energy drink comes with some safety controversy. Let's throw it over to our influencer update team for the tea. Ladies?
This energy drink has bubbled up quite the drama. I'm Lauren Harrington, and joining me is the fabulous Sophia Davis. Let's dive right into the whirlwind world of Logan Paul's latest venture, Prime Energy Drink.
That's right, Lauren. Logan Paul, the man of many talents, has stirred up quite a buzz with Prime, claiming it's for the 93% adult audience on Instagram. But hold your horses. The New York Senator Chuck Schumer didn't just walk away sipping on Prime. He's called in the FDA, questioning the caffeine content and raising concerns about the young fans getting wired on it.
Exactly, Sophia. 200 milligrams of caffeine, that's like inviting a thunderstorm into your bloodstream. But speaking of storms, let's not forget the whirlwind of controversy swirling around Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio's Walmart saga.
The D'Amelio sisters whipped up some flavored popcorn called Be Happy Snacks with Walmart, but their promotional antics raised eyebrows. Dressing up as Walmart employees? That's like wearing a chef's hat and saying you cook Thanksgiving dinner at a 5-star restaurant.
Couldn't agree more, Sophia. The backlash stormed in faster than a Black Friday sale. People aren't too thrilled, especially when many hardworking Americans are facing real-life challenges. Charlie might need a popcorn shield to dodge this one.
Well said, Lauren. The influencer tea doesn't stop spilling, but I think it's time to switch things up.
Emmeline Smith and Emily Jadell went around campus to see what students are wearing right now that weather is not as hot. Take it away, you guys.
I'm Hallie,
And can you tell us a little about what you're wearing today?
Yeah, so my shirt and the top under is from Brandy, and the jeans are from Levi's, and the shoes are from On Cloud.
And what inspired you to wear this today?
I woke up and it was really cold outside and just needed something super warm, but still could wear to class.
Well, I live in Florida, so it was 62 this morning when I left, which is like Antarctic temperatures for me. So I went with sweatpants and a sweatshirt and a long sleeve shirt on under this. I'm pretty colder now, and it's 70, so.
Yeah, so from the bottom up, I have the Birkenstock Bostons. Love them. I wear them every day. They're so comfy. And then I just got these track pants in Tampa last week at a thrift store. They're Mizuno, super comfy.
Super sick.
And this is my fraternity hoodie. And it's kind of cold out here in Miami today, so I thought I'd throw on some comfy stuff.
What inspired this look today?
My Pinterest board. I pin all these outfits that I like, so.
Me too. Yeah. Perfect way to go.
Well, I woke up really early and I didn't have enough effort to put jeans on, so I wore sweatpants and a sweatshirt. I feel like 60 degrees is kind of winter time, or winter as it gets in Miami, so I felt like putting on a sweater and something kind of cozy.
So I love the sweater weather, and I'm from New York, so I've been missing that a little bit. So I love a chilly day in Miami. It's actually very hot out right now, but it was chilly earlier, so it's nice.
I'll wear this to class normally on Tuesdays and Thursdays when it's a bit earlier and cooler, because it's so hot in Miami, but it's really chilly out today, so I was like, yeah, but I'll walk around campus in this all the time.
While UMiami students are always styling, the winter weather definitely brings out a different flair. Reporting from UMTV, this was Emily Jadell and Emmeline Smith.
It's always so interesting to see what UM students are wearing now that the weather is getting a little bit cooler.
I know, it's 60 degrees and they're wearing big puffer jackets. In DC, that's a nice day.
Well, down here in Miami, you have to make do with the holidays. We have to kind of dress it up a little bit to feel like we're cold even though it's not.
Exactly, plus the AC. But after the short break, our Keeping It Fresh team will show you how Miami's lighting up this holiday season in a stunning display.
We just finished dinner and it was time for homework.
He hates homework. It makes no sense. I don't know how he finds anything in his backpack. I can't find my backpack. I couldn't even read his handwriting. Holding the pencil makes my hand hurt. I know he's bright. Why is it so hard for me? He's just gotta try a little harder. I can.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. Go to understood.org, a free online resource with support and tools to help your child thrive.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words. Playing world music.
What? I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
Hart, what's going on?
I'm leaving.
Why? What did I do?
Not enough. You constantly ignore me. You barely eat anything healthy. You're half as active as you used to be. The pressure is just too much. I quit.
Okay, I get it. I'll do better. Just please, don't leave.
Okay. But remember, if I go, you go.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. Uncontrolled high blood pressure could lead to stroke, heart attack, or death. Get yours to a healthy range before it's too late.
I'm dying to see where our Keeping It Fresh team went this week, and I've got a major sweet tooth right now and pretty much always, so.
Luckily, I hear they have an extra sweet story for us today. Take it away, guys.
Hi guys, it's Layla Bloom
and Gracie Herberholt.
And today, unfortunately, is Keeping It Fresh, the last segment of the semester, but don't worry, we're going out with a bang and a sweet tooth.
Yeah, today we're at San Ynez trying some desserts that originated in Spain but have a Miami twist here on South Beach. San Ynez is a chocolateria that has been serving churros and chocolate for over 125 years in Madrid, but has recently opened up here in Miami. We talked to cashier Matias Mendoza to learn a little more.
San Ginés se origina en 1800.
In this interview, he explained to us that their hot chocolate is different because it's made of dark chocolate, which is traditional in Madrid. They opened up only 8 months ago, but it's been very successful and have added more to their menu like sandwiches and other meals.
To start us off, we have a few sweet treats, but in drink form. I got the frozen caramel iced coffee with caramel drizzle.
And I got the hot chocolate, which is perfect for the season change. Okay, this is super decadent, super chocolatey. It's definitely a thicker hot chocolate, but super good if you love chocolate.
If you want a really sweet, nice iced coffee that has a kick to it, this is the way to go. Amazing.
Now we're moving on to some food. We got one of their most popular items here, which are the churros.
Yum. It comes with a caramel sauce and Nutella topped with sugar and cinnamon.
Cheers.
I'm a classic churro girl, so the caramel does it for me.
This hot chocolate is perfect for dipping the churros.
Now, what I'm most excited for, we have the pistachio croissant. So it's a huge croissant that's filled with what I'm guessing is like a pistachio filling with icing. And of course, there's some glaze on top and the actual pistachio nuts crushed, spread across. I'm so excited for this.
Cheers. Okay. The croissant itself is super buttery and flaky.
It's really good. It's like a really dull, sweet taste. I love it.
And to close out our day, we're ending with a classic chocolate chip cookie.
Nice and thick.
Cheers for the last time.
Cheers. That's a super rich, thick cookie.
I'm gonna try dipping it in my hot chocolate and see how that goes. I'm gonna be a little wild.
Okay. What do we think?
Okay, super good.
So much fun here at San Ginés tonight. The ambiance is so calming and beautiful, displaying all the delicious treats. And don't forget, if you do stop by, please dip everything you can in the hot chocolate.
100%, you guys definitely need to come check this out. We had so much fun filming for you guys this semester, but don't forget, always keep it fresh.
Wow, I'm officially hungry for lunch after seeing that. But before we finish up, of course, we saved one of the best Miami spots for last.
Our Miami mashup team went to the Miami Night Garden. Let's check it out.
Hi guys, I'm Juliana Warnock and I'm here with
Balaj Raza.
And this is your dynamic duo for the last time this semester with Miami Mashup with UMTV Pulse.
And we're here at Miami's Night Garden to light up the night and show you guys what it's like to explore this beautiful place here at night.
It's gonna make your night definitely more magical, so come with us.
Daniel Wu is the operations manager at Miami Night Garden, and according to him, the garden is family-oriented and the rainbow rainforest is his favorite part of the entire experience. It's definitely a must-see, and here's why.
Yeah, so we want to kind of accent what's already a beautiful garden for the day, but it's a totally different vibe at night, right? It's the way the light hits certain elements, it's a totally different experience and feel from even during the day. So a lot of people actually prefer this in the daytime.
Walking through Fairchild Tropical Botanic Gardens at night is a magical light spectacular, featuring thousands of lights, over 12 experience stations, and including 5 brand new illuminated zones. Everyone is sure to enjoy their night. This is Miami's Night Garden's 5th season, and it just keeps getting better and better.
So every year we always want to bring in something new, right? So that it's something fresh every year, but then you also want to keep the favorites, right?
Well, that wraps up our time here at Miami's Night Garden. I don't know about you, Juliana, but I truly had such a wonderful experience exploring the beautiful nightlife that this garden has to offer.
I totally agree. With this being our last segment for Miami Mashup this semester, it was definitely one to remember and quite magical and got us all ready for the holiday spirits coming up.
And now for the last time, this is Miami Mashup with UMTV Pulse. Now back to you guys at the studio.
Wow, Ben, I mean, what a semester it has been. I mean, it's been so fun hosting with you and keeping everyone's heart rates pumping during this season.
I know it's honestly bittersweet that this is the last show, but don't worry. After the holidays, Pulse will be back for an all-new spring season.
And for now, we still have us on Instagram, so make sure to follow us at UMTV Pulse for our latest content.
Good luck on exams and happy holidays. Woo!
That was a choice.